What's up, teens and families? It's time for another mini message, so let's get into it. It looks like today is a beautifully wet day. For today's mini message, I have a very embarrassing but strangely interesting confession to make. If you know anything about me, you know that I have a strange fascination with pixels, technology, and making videos and things like that. I'm thankful I get to use that talent for our church, and the church invested in a super nice computer for me to use. So a few months ago, I come in like every morning getting ready for our morning assembly, and I'm setting up here at the soundboard and putting my computer here on the desk. So assembly is over and I'm unplugging everything here, and not paying close attention, I close my brand new computer screen on the headphone jack. So luckily it cracked only the bottom of the corner of the screen, and it killed some pickles. Pickles, wow. It didn't kill pickles, it killed some pixels. Annoying, but still usable. So that brings us to yesterday. I come into work, and of course with the coronavirus and everybody staying home, doing video work is a must right now. I'm here on my desk, I open my computer, and nothing. Sound, but nothing. The hope that it's working, but nothing. So I went up to the computer lab, and obviously there are some displays there, and I grabbed a much cheaper display compared to my beautiful Retina MacBook Pro display just to see if there was one last hope. So I got my adapter, turned on the display, and then I plugged it in to see if the computer was broken or it was just the display. And to my amazement, it comes on. It comes on, but it's not the same. So I have this computer, but I have to use it by looking through a display that it can't even compare to what I used to have. Trust me, there's a reason why I shared that long and involved story to you. It reminds me of a passage found in Hebrews chapter 10, verses 23 says, "Let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering, for he who promised is faithful. And let us consider one another in order to stir up love and good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as is the manner of some, but exhorting one another, and so much more as you see the day approaching." So what's that got to do with anything? It really hit me yesterday. I miss you guys. I miss my church family. I miss being together. I love using my MacBook, looking at the actual beautiful Retina display. I hate having to use it through a cheaper display. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on with this whole coronavirus thing. Trying to connect with you guys digitally, it's not the same. It doesn't take a genius to realize that things are not the same around here. But man, the Bible really got it right. We need one another. But why do we need one another? Well, the Bible says to stir one another up in love and good works. Stir one another up. You know, it's like a swamp versus a stream. A swamp that's not moving and not stirred, it gets really stanky, you know? But a freshwater stream, that's a pretty good comparison. So I miss that freshness of being with you, being able to encourage one another in the truth. But in the meantime, this will have to do. I love you guys, and we will talk to you soon. Hey, take like 15 minutes and read Hebrews chapter 10. I think it'll do your heart good as you encourage yourself in God's truth.